Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Yan and I make reaction videos. Even though, to be honest, I don't react when watching the MVs, but I just have lots of comments and lots of things I want to share after watching it. So I'm usually very focused, especially it's always my first time listening to it, unless it's like a memory lane where, I've listened to it many times and then I can like dance and lip sync and really have reaction. But since it's usually my first time, I look at like everything and try to focus on what's going on, so not as reactive as maybe other people out there, but that's okay. Everyone has different styles, and so I like to talk about it with you afterwards. Today we have a new debut group. Congratulations, it's a girl group called Posh Girl. I hope I'm saying that correctly. P-O-S-H and girl. So posh, I don't know, like polish or kind of like fancy or elegant. I don't know, that's just a complete guess based on their name, but if you know anything about these girls, comment below. I don't know anything about them, not even the company they're in, so just fill us in a little bit for us all viewers, not just for myself. The debut song is called Got You, so it sounds really cute because instead of you, Y-O-U, it's Chu. So I believe in Korean, Chu is also like a kiss or something like that, so it's playing with words, got you. So let's check out the song right now. Alright, out in the fields, a great day, so it seems, and there's this tree, looks like an evergreen tree or something similar to that, and yeah, it's definitely a different kind of tree we've seen compared to other MVs, like the tree of life or death, or the tree that is just the core to that planet. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe it's semi-realistic or it's going to be very magical. Let's enjoy Posh Girl's Got You.
Girls, alright. One, two, three. 다가오지 못해 눈빛을 숨겨도 너의 맘이 보여. 그런 널 위한 메이크업 이제 눈을 떠 wake up 나를 바라봐 look up. 말해줘 오늘 하루 뻔해도 너의 모두 가린 너의 고민 모두 다 얼른 넌 불안해하지 마 Everything's alright 숨겨뒀던 너의 비밀 내게 그만 다 보여줘 사라져버릴 시간이 아냐 지금 이 순간이 야야야야 내 맘속으로 깊게 빠져들 거야 자꾸 내게 잘 만들게 해 또 홀린 듯해 밝게 웃는 너의 미소에 Hey you, 카메라스 뭘까 이 특별한 느낌이야 다가와던 내게로 너 수덕해 I got you baby 말해줘 오늘 하루 뻔해도 너의 모두 날 가린 너의 고민 모두 다 I feel love 불안해하지 마 Everything's alright 숨겨뒀던 너의 비밀 내게 그만 보여줘 사라져버릴 시간이 아냐 지금 이 순간이 야야야야 내 맘속으로 깊게 빠져들 거야 너의 눈앞에만 하늘 저 위로 풀리지 않으면 속에 널 때만이 찾아가 너에게 다 전할 거야 Down 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 말해 지금 내게 숨겨뒀던 비밀 사라져버릴 시간이 아냐 fall in love. 지금 내게 다가와줘. 우리 둘만의 비밀을 깊이 간직해줘. 너도 내게 따라올 거야. 이 소리로 깊게 빠져들 거야. 너의 눈앞에 밤하늘 저기도 풀리지 않으면 고개 너의 맘을 찾아가. 너에게 다가갈 거야.
Alright, congratulations on debuting, Posh girls. Sorry I didn't put an S at the end or didn't emphasize that because there's more than one girl. There are 3, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 girls in this group, and so yeah, I am happy that, you know, they are new, and we also get to see their names at the bottom as well. Tsugumi, maybe there's someone who's Japanese, or Miyu, Riona, okay. Alright, well, it's nice to have the names at the bottom too. Just, I find that to be a little more helpful, even though I don't know who is who yet, but you know, slowly getting the names and matching with the faces will eventually happen. So yeah, let's start from the beginning and talk about what I noticed. So I would say there was a slight bit of magic, not exactly. I mean, it's just like mist and stuff that puffed out. So it could be just, you know, effects, not necessarily a magical world. We are in a quite realistic setting, or just a couple of settings. Maybe because it's a small company or a brand new company, right? So because of budget and all that, it's hard to produce something with, you know, a lot more effects. And I am totally okay with that. And I don't see that as a problem, especially with 8 girls. That's a lot of money to invest on anyways, and so just making them look great and making it just, you know, simple and just getting to know them, I think is a great start. I loved all their hairs, by the way. They all look gorgeous, either just the hair color or the way they put it up or with some accessories. They all looked really cute and gorgeous. And their outfits, there were 2 outfits, a white one and then a blue one, and so we were able to see them up close, and I was surprised there was a lot of dancing, a lot of choreo that was shown in this MV, which for me I really liked and appreciated. But usually for a new rookie group or debut song, there's a lot of close-up, a lot of like cool movements, maybe a storyline, but it seems like, you know, they're showing what they can do besides singing and rapping, and they can show, you know, how in sync they are and just how great they are too. So we're out in the field most of the time, in different parts of the field, and later on in maybe like an indoor setting where it's darker, but overall nothing fancy about that. But like I said, their accessories are so cute, adorable. But there's one thing I noticed though when it comes to vocals and rapping, their voice and their range are similar, like the members, and it's not like a like or dislike, it's just an observation. When the first, I think, few gals sang, they all have that similar slightly higher pitch range in singing, kind of more aegyo-y. Maybe they're doing that in like because they were told to, like the concept is to be more cute and all that, so maybe they have that higher pitch range for the song. Maybe in another song it's a little darker or more mature, or just a different like concept. Their voices might alter a bit, but just based on what I heard, the girls had similar voices. And so even the rappers, I was hoping there would be like a higher pitch, higher range, I should say, and maybe a lower range, but their ranges are quite similar too. So I just noticed that most of these gals have a similar range. I don't like pros and cons. I mean, it's just an observation. And at the moment, since it's so cute and I got you, right, it fits really well. I don't know why they're caressing her hair, but it does give me the feels of when I was a kid. People would touch my hair and it felt really nice. But yeah, I don't know. That part was a little strange. But other than that, right, let's move on. The choreo was great, very smooth, and a little bit of flexibility here, right, with the hip moving around and kind of just being girly. A lot of hand, arm, wrist movements, and a lot of them in sync, but also a little bit of like slight differences when it's their turn to like shine or when it's their parts. And so, but overall though, a lot of movements that I am not very good at, but I think it looks very cute and very light and airy feel. Except maybe some other outfits might, make it seem a little unclear. But overall, looking at the choreography, it looks doable, very cute and adorable. Did I just say adorable before? Anyways, I feel like they're very young little girls, and this concept I think suits them quite well. There was one girl though whose voice caught my attention, and I think it's the girl with the purplish pinkish hair. Her voice has a lower range, and she seems to be one of the vocalists along with the girl I just sorry, they're dancing a lot, so it's hard to get a still picture of them, but I think she's one of the main vocalists as well as her. And the girl with the pinkish purplish hair has, she has more of a lower range. It rings in a different way. Maybe she's using, I don't know, more the chest instead of more up in the nose. I'm not a professional here, but just hearing and through a little bit of like experience in singing. Not a whole lot though. But anyways, that's what I noticed. And let me go to the blue outfits. Their outfits are really pretty. I love this blue, like a baby blue, and this style of clothing definitely reminds me of one of the Final Fantasy games where it is sleeveless, but then they have a little bit of whatchamacallit, fabric that kind of goes down, so it looks like it's a long sleeve, but it's not. I think that's really cute on them as well. So yeah, it's just a simple MV, looking at them, getting to know them, seeing them dance and smile, looking very comfortable and quite natural too. Sometimes rookies may be a little nervous or stiff and tense, and you can see that, but it seems like, they're pretty relaxed. Hopefully they are really relaxed. I know it's stressful to debut, but I think it's great. We were able to see everyone clearly, and I look forward to seeing what else they have for us. So number one media, I'm not sure if this is like a mini album or full album, but let me shrink myself so I don't block any girls here. There we go. So yeah, if you know anything about the Posh girls, let us know, and maybe some basic facts. Of course, I can go to like Wikipedia, but if there are some key things that, viewers need to know, just let us, know in a couple sentences, and I would truly appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching, and please check out another reaction video very soon. Thank you so much.